smaller scale batteries to larger scale batteries. So these over here, these big blue pieces of equipment are battery cyclers made by Vicro Corporation. And you can tell by the size of these handle much larger batteries. And some of them are in the test cells in here, and I actually have one on here. So the cells that are actually inside these mini packs here, this is what they look like. And these are LG cells, commercially available, really older generation. This is similar to what is being used over the Chevy Bolt, but they've got much newer type cells in there now. But we still use these. These are so good for our testing purposes. So what you see going on right here is you've got several of these cells in here, and there's pressure being applied inside there on all these cells as they're being cycled, going through charge and discharge. And the reason for that is the manganese oxide crystal structure that is the cathode. It's a crystal structure, but it's also porous. It's got these channels running through it as part of the crystal structure. And as the battery discharges, the lithium ions will move into those channels of the manganese oxide, and then when you charge the cell, it actually pulls those out, pulls the lithium ions back to the anode. So as this happens, the cell will expand as it discharges and contract as it charges. So all this back and forth can actually stress the crystal structure and cause all kinds of fracture within the crystal, and then some of the potentials being applied at the same time can cause surface chemical reactions. And these all are part of the degradation mechanisms that we're investigating. And as I mentioned, the cells expand and contract. So in the Chevy Bolt, for instance, I think the last time I heard there was about 288 of those cells that I showed you packed up in the power pack. And you figure when all those things are being discharged, their combined expansion is going to start, in a fixed area, it's going to start to apply a lot of pressure. And this pressure can actually affect performance of the battery. And so that's what some of these tests are going on here.
So are you measuring the pressure then? Are you measuring the pressure created?
Pardon me?
Are you measuring the pressure created?
Yes. So these are under. These ones are under a given pressure. So with the fixed pressure, we're looking at performance. On this instrument right here,